Hello and welcome to the Eternal Spirit Show. I'm Paul Salmon, I'm a psychic medium, and today's guest, well, you might have seen her before, all the way from Denmark. It's Tina. Hello, Tina.
Hello, Paul.
You're looking gorgeous as ever.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. And we're going to talk about angels.
Yes, we did that last time as well.
But more involved.
Yes.
Because I believe you're teaching angel coaching.
Yes, I do.
Now, first of all, can we begin at the beginning again?
Yes.
What do we call an angel? I know it sounds a bit daft in a way, but what is an angel?
Very good question, actually. What is an angel? When I ask the angels that I work with, and I work with them all the time, what are you? Why are you here? They answer me, we are here because you traveled to Earth, and Earth is the way or where we are to learn, the spirit school in a way. And here we learn all that hurts and all that's love, all these things in our feelings. And when we need help or we are in trouble in a way, we just have the angels to ask. So they are the ones between us and sky. They are the part of the divine that we can bring to Earth.
So they're the mediators between God.
I call it when I have an angel sitting that I'm the phone between the angel and my client.
So are these angels human at one time?
No, never. Angel can be a human for a short second of time if they are meant to save you. They have never lived really. They have not as the attended masters. They have lived like Buddha and Jesus and all those, but they have not lived. No, they are here in the purest spirit, the cleanest spirits, in a way to help us only. They are the true love you can get.
So they can show themselves in human form for us to recognise.
They can.
Or
help us.
I think I saw an angel. I did see an angel once.
You did, yeah.
But it was a light. It wasn't in human form. It's just a ball of light energy.
Yes, I actually have a very funny story about that. My daughter, who's 10 at that time, she called me. She was home alone, and she said, "Mommy, the light is out." She has to sleep with the lights on because she, as I see the other side, and she's learning to cope with her abilities. And I said, "Don't worry, honey. I sent an angel to fix the light." And she texted me, "Mommy, there's light in my room. Someone is messing with my light." And she was like, "Oh." I said, "Honey, that's an angel. Ask it to turn around." And it turned around and she said, "Oh, wow, it's just Gabriel, so I'm fine."
Oh, just Gabriel.
Yes.
That's it. But you have two other children, don't you?
Yes.
And do they see angels? Or
yeah, they do.
Yes,
they do. They speak about them, they see them, they have this fine way of taking it. One day, the small one, 4, was running up the stairs, and I was saying, "Take care, watch out, you can fall down." And he was like to his bigger brother saying, "Can I die from falling down those stairs?" And he was saying, "Yes, you can. It's very dangerous." And later in this conversation, he was saying, "I can't die from falling down the stairs. I agreed with Mother in sky that she would die before me, and she's cooking right now, so I can't die from it." That's a normal thing in our life. We talk about we talk a lot about it, but only when they want to, otherwise we don't.
Okay. Now, as I said, you teach angel coaching.
Yes.
How did this idea manifest itself?
I was taught to by the angels. I talked to them every day, all the time, and I asked them to guide me. Yeah. And they asked me to help people get into balance inside of them. And chakra is what you have to work with to get your own balance. We have these 7 places that we can fill up with light so we can get on with our lives in a balanced way.
So for those who are watching us now, who don't know what chakras are, they're like energy centres, aren't they?
Yes. And they all have this one crown. It's like communicating up. There's the third eye, is seeing things right. If we put it down to earth and not that spiritually, is seeing things right. Communication, feeling, and your self-worth, your sex and feeling good, and your grounding.
Yeah, they're the seven main chakras in the body. Okay.
If you have those in balance,
Yeah.
you give balance.
Uh-huh.
So I was asked to teach this, and I was teaching it. It went very well. And then I said, what's next? Then what? What do you want me to do now? And they teach me at night when I go to sleep. And I woke up one morning feeling like an alien. I had a humongous head, and I just sat for 3 hours texting or writing down different things. And it turned out to be like a school. I had to teach people how to hear the angels. How do we talk with them? How do we use them to lend us? I asked Raphael, which is a healing angel, to take place in my body. How do I do this? How do I push my ego out? How do I communicate? How do I become a phone so you can talk to your guardian angel? And that has been in 3 weekends, gonna be a school, and I am so proud of all my students. They are, wow, just one weekend, and they are so good. A lot of them are saying, I didn't know I was clairvoyant, but we are. You just need to communicate with an angel. It's so easy.
So you've actually started work as a coach now, teaching it?
Yes, I've coached all my life with the angels,
Right.
and now I'm teaching people to coach with them as well.
Right. And what do you call yourself? Have you got a name of a
Angel coach.
angel coach?
Just angel coach.
And this is back in Denmark, obviously.
Yes, it is.
And
I've been asked to come over here in Nottingham to do an angel
Have you?
course. Yes. I've not set the date yet because my calendar is very booked. But I will one day, I will.
or maybe here in Felixstowe.
No, I might.
Maybe. You've been here a couple of times, so...
Yes, but that's because of you.
Well,
Take that
is that
as
good
a
or bad?
compliment. Yes, take that as a good thing.
How many people can you teach at one time?
My school is... it's not me telling
no.
how many. It is the way that when one day one team could be 10, and one team could be 30. The next team I have in this weekend is 30 people, because the angels sent them to me.
Yeah.
And sometimes they send someone that does not have the money for it, and then I'm not charging, because the angels tell me this one has to have this. Doesn't have the money for it. It's not me.
No.
I just do what I'm told. I feel like
You're a
little
facilitator.
puppy. A puppet. It's not called that. God has my arms doing like this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I looked up your website. You've got a wonderful website.
Thank you.
But it's all in Danish, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Google Translator. Google Translator is a fantastic thing.
All right. Excellent. What age range are these people who come to see you?
Well, I have... It's a funny question. Those who comes to see me is between 18 and 70. But I have a student. I have 5 students that I've been asked to take care of, that follows me around all over, and that there I have one that's 15.
So if you've got a little core of 5 or 6 people, is the idea for them to learn how to communicate and pass on their knowledge one day?
They learn how to hear the angels talk.
Yeah.
They learn how to give that message, because when someone comes to you for a clairvoyant message, if you use yourself on it, giving a message, a lot of people learn to be clairvoyant by feeling the person. And if you have to go from you to feel the other, you are inside the other person in a way.
Right. Okay.
You have to be sure to take all of you back. But if you don't, you'll be like mixed up. Do you know what I mean? But if you do it like an angel thing, you don't go to the person. You actually do not care for the person or care about the person. You just listen. What do the angels have to say to that person? You talk like if you were the phone for them, and they go with the message.
I imagine, I don't know, I'm guessing, that when you give healing,
yes,
some people give themselves.
You are not to do that.
And that's why you feel so bad afterwards, isn't
Yes.
it? You feel drained.
You give them, listen, if you give healing from yourself, you give them your love center. You give them love but you have to get something back in the empty space you've just been given. So you take their disease in a way, or what you're trying to heal from them.
Yeah.
You take that and then you walk around with that. And that's no good. If you give love from the universe, if you do it, which I do with the angels, I just lend them my body, say, please give this person what he needs.
Yeah.
And it's very, very important to learn this. I have a lot of parents calling me, asking me, can you help my kids out? I actually have other therapists sending their kids that they cannot pronounce what they are to me to figure out what's wrong with them. And there's nothing wrong with them. They just have the abilities that I have. It's very important to learn that it's not dangerous. A lot of kids see the other side. Today, a lot of the new kids born is very gifted, and they see the other side, and if the parents are afraid of the other side, the spirits, the deceased one, it goes being black, you know, then they look scary, the dead ones.
Yeah.
But it's them being afraid that makes it black, not that they are black.
Okay. Right, so you set up your school.
Yes.
Now, what happens on the first day when you have your pupils there? What do you do?
Ooh, do I want to tell you that?
Tell me a little bit.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I will tell you a little bit. What I ask my students, we sit around, and first we say our name, and I ask them, what is it that you want from this education? Because I do not believe that there's any bad students, there's only bad teachers. So I ask, what do you want from me? Then I have a look around, who are their angels? Whom have they brought with them? And I ask, what do they think they need? So we are me working, and everyone has an angel with them. Everyone, the energy is amazing. Then the circle goes, who are you? And people tend to talk about who they are. If I ask you, who are you? What would you then say to me? Try.
That's one of those deep, meaningful questions, isn't it?
Who are you?
I'm part of God, Tina.
Yes.
As we all are.
Yes. Then you are putting yourself in who you are, but I wish that you tell me, what are you? Who are you? What are you giving? Whom do you want to be here for? Why are you, and what have you chosen to be on earth for? So normally it goes around and one says, I'm a healer, and that's it. And then I'm like, who are you inside? Who are you? And we go into that first round, and people think about it, so the next day they come back and they tell me who they are and who they want to be.
Right. There's a lot of people don't know, aren't there?
They do, from one day to the next. Because when you go home from the first day and you're asked to connect with your angels going to sleep and learn that person, and they all come back looking so fantastic. It's unbelievable. One came and said, I've seen an angel. She was like, I've just seen an angel. And she kept on, she couldn't forget that she'd met things that is so loving and so perfect and only wants to do what's right for you. They have no idea, you have no ideas that they don't want anything bad at all. They only want to help you.
So these angels are celestial beings and angelic hierarchies of God. We're not talking about humans who've passed over.
Nope.
Because some people do think, I read books and they say angels are humans, they pass on.
Nope.
No, so I agree with you.
No,
Yeah.
That's as simple as that, no.
Yeah, good.
If you ask them, they say, no, we're not.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? Some people die.
They're earth angels.
Yeah.
Some people think about earth angels. When you're saying this, I hear them saying he's talking about earth angels. Earth angels are angels that in Atlantic City mixed with humans, and therefore some are earth angels. So in that way, yeah, you can be an angel.
Okay. How long is your course, or is it an ongoing?
No, I have a course that is 3 weekends. And you have to read a whole lot of books. You have to do a lot of working, and you have to, in the end, you get an assignment on what angel you have to get to know. and you write an essay in a way about that angel.
All right.
So it's only 3 weekends, and then they can talk to me about it. All that happens in their life, so they get the.
So will there be like a further grade class later on?
Yes, if you want to be able to teach in the angel coach thing, being a teacher as yes, then you can take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're quite well known in Denmark, aren't you?
Yeah.
Newspaper articles and what have you.
Yes, I am.
So you're trying to get you known over here a bit more. I'm trying to.
That'd be nice.
I'm trying.
I don't know if I have the time for it, but actually, Paul, I'm coming because on Facebook I met you. You were a person that needed a little angel assistance.
Did I?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, and if we look at your life from when I were here the last time until now, wow.
Do you think so?
I know so.
Oh, you know something I don't, maybe.
Maybe, you never know.
Who's your personal angel? Have you got a personal angel? One who looks after you?
All has a guardian angel, and mine is Jesus. He calls himself Jesus, but it's a very good question to ask, because a lot of people think that we have one angel that is the one, that our guardian angel has a name. But when I ask a guardian angel, how did you become the guardian angel for you? Why are you not, why do I have Jesus and not Michael or Gabriel? And they tell me that when we make this agreement on going down to earth, when we want to know what we have to learn down here, we kind of write down with our mother and father, you'll be my mother, you have to teach me this, you make an agreement. And then you go to your guardian angel, which have been in your life from the first time your soul is made. And say, listen up, this is my agreement. We are doing this the next time we go to earth. Go shopping. And your guardian angel will go to the guardian angel shopping mall and will say, I need a little bit of Michael, thank you. And I need a little bit of Raphael. So you actually in your guardian angel have whatever you need for this life.
Yeah.
So therefore, when I say Jesus, yes, but I do use Raphael, I do use Michael, I do use all of them.
Okay.
So you do not have that one. That's just the one. You have lots.
What is a gatekeeper?
What do you think a gatekeeper? What are you thinking about when you're saying gatekeeper?
I think we're getting off track a bit, but isn't a gatekeeper one who allows in communication from people who's gone over? Passed over or not?
That's kind of a medium, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe I'm getting off track a bit.
A gatekeeper, what is a gatekeeper?
What do you call a gatekeeper?
I'm just going to get it translated, sorry. A gatekeeper is one who lets people go through to the other side. All right, so is it an angel? Sorry, I'm just talking to them. Is it an angel or is it a person? It will not be an angel in a way. It's like a third person. We have the deceased, we have angels, and we have the living ones, and the gate person is that in between. You can actually say that when you act as a medium going to they're showing me when you are cleaning a house for ghosts and you go to the ghost, you talk to the ghost, you find out why you're stuck here, then you will be asking the gatekeeper to come and collect. You know what I mean?
Right, okay.
So that one will be coming in an angel vision or in a deceased nanny or granny or whatever to come and collect that one. Right. So that's a gatekeeper. No. Good, you asked me. I didn't know.
I didn't know where that came from. Maybe they told me to ask.
Probably. Since I was going to be working here, I didn't know I was going to be working.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Certainly.
Anything else?
Yes.
That's actually exciting.
We did mention it off camera earlier on.
Yes. What?
Orbs.
Ah.
Now, what is an orb? You tell me what you think an orb is.
You asked about an orb in your garden, right?
Yeah, because I take photographs at home.
Yes.
And I get orbs coming out on film.
Yes.
Some might be dust, and dirt.
What does orbs look like? Tell them, because I think there's a lot of people that doesn't know what an orb is looking on the TV.
An orb to me is like a circle of light.
Yeah. Energy.
Plain and simple.
Right?
But I need to know. I'm just looking into orbs. Yes, I'm a medium, I'm clairvoyant, I'm psychic.
Yes.
But I'm not an orb expert.
No, but you want to be.
I'm not saying you are. But
I will be. I'll just ask them.
Have you got any
What
idea?
is an orb? An orb in a garden, like small orbs around flowers and trees and animals, would be fairies, because that's their guardians. Like you have an angel, a plant, and a animal will have fairies.
Right. So can they be inhuman? Can they be humans that come back?
Nope.
No.
Not in your garden, like.
Right.
But if you have it sitting on a chair, or if you have it floating around, it could be orbs, could be, humans visiting us in a way. Because when we die, we look like a shining star. We look like a star, actually. I always tell, because I have a lot of kids that come and want to know what they see, I always tell them about Pinocchio. You know, that fairy that throws stars. Yeah. Our spirit actually looks like that. And when you're lucky enough to catch it on camera. Yes, so it could be angels, it could be fairies, it could be deceased ones.
Or it could be a bit of dust, which is... No, these are the pictures I take are too good to just be dust. Because they actually sit on the chairs.
You can see if it's dust.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's so obvious. Sometimes in the orbs you can see faces as well.
Yeah.
You can. And then you know who it is.
So if people wish to get in touch with you, how do they do it? You have a website.
Yes.
Do you know the address offhand?
Yes, but that's Danish in a way,
so
it's not easy.
Oh, yes.
They can Google my name and they'll find me. Right. I'm actually having a Skype, clairvoyant Skype thing when I come home at Friday with an English person.
Are you?
Yes, I do the Skype thing, the English speaking.
Let's mention your surname. It's Tine
Tiemroth.
Tiemroth.
Yes, but you can write it when you put this on the internet. You can write my real name, not Tina.
Yeah, you do think ahead, don't you? Now, shall we mention you have a spiritual teacher?
Yes.
Well, she's sitting over there.
Yes.
Shall we mention
Be quiet.
her?
Yes, please, let's do.
All right.
I do, and I will mention her because you probably not say her name right. I think everyone who is doing this spiritual work needs a mentor in a way.
Yeah.
So I actually asked God one day, what are you to me? And he said, I'm your father.
Okay.
And I asked, what is Connie to me? And he said, she's your mother.
But your mother on earth who's come down?
Yes. Right. Like not she have not given birth to me or anything, but she is the one that I go to when I don't understand me. Not the world. I can ask the angels about all that, but when I don't understand me, I'll go to her like people go to me.
So how did you meet each other?
I always thought that my abilities was a disease, because from very early in my life, people was afraid of me because I always taught the truth. I always said things I should not have said. And I knew when people were gonna die, I knew how their life was.
Yeah, this is what we spoke about before, wasn't it? I remember.
Now you remember. We didn't remember what we were talking about the last time. That's not well. Well, I was looking into what am I, and I figured out it had a name. I was a clairvoyant medium. And I went on the website and wanted to know what is it. And I met this other person, Marianne, her name was, and she said, well, tell me a little bit about me. And I told her a lot about her, and she said, whoa, you are not sick. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just gifted, girl. I'm coming from, she was in Copenhagen, I'm coming over and you should meet my friend Connie, which is my mentor now. And we met and we clicked and we just knew this is forever. We are going to be working forever together. So we carry each other and we help each other, and we are very much unique together.
Yeah.
Like I have with my sister Helle.
Yeah, because Helle came here before last, not on camera.
No.
But you came over with her.
Yes.
And she's like, you discovered a sister link.
Yes.
With her.
Yes, a twin soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm your English interviewer.
Yeah.
Technique person.
So.
Whatever I am. Yeah. Who knows? I think we'd best pack up there. It's been wonderful having you here again.
Thank you.
As my guest. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
And have a safe trip back home with Connie.
Thank you very much.
Maybe come back again next year and let us know more about the Angel School and how things are progressing.
They can follow me on the Facebook. If you write my name right, they can find me and be my friend and see it all.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye and God bless.